Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming. It's a woodland day. I have to decide, am I still going to keep going after this stick achievement? Because the other stuff, I don't even know where to begin on like having a total of 50 or more armor unless we just find like incredible like armor regen during a fight or a series of incredible items for it. That'll be good for this boss. We'll see if we find things suitable for my needs ahead of picking any other weapon. We'll take the vampiric wine for now. Chest. Bonfire. More armor. Alright, -2 is fine. Give me that. Right, another vest instead of here. Not going to get the extra money, but that'll be fine. I need to start skipping these fights. The wine giving us back a load of health. Leather glove. Just what I want to see. Alright, -2 plus 1. +2. Another frostbite gauntlet. We'd have to give up our healing. But I will do it. Let's not take on a bear right now if it can be helped. Right, we'll have one more night to get a heal in. Show me a golem. Well, I was going to find that anyway. But it will mean, hopefully we can get to this grave. That'll start spend 50% of your current health to that amount of armor. Turn start, gain 2 armor, lose 1 health. Your base armor is doubled. That could get us to a huge amount of armor. If we need to get to, what, 50 at once? Alright, we'll take that pivot because we don't get this pivot as often as we get chances at the leather set. So, have a total of 50 or more armor. Not base armor, just armor. Gain a combined total of 100 armor in a single battle. So now we need to find more base armor. For sure. Three freeze, or if we go boots the hero, this boss doesn't hurt us at all, really. Is there a fire anywhere nearby? There's a bonfire up there. Oh, there's a fire right here. Cooking pot. Alright, I need to go back to the fire if I'm going to make it this night. Alright, this will be fine. Easy peasy. Touch the cauldron. Not that we can fast travel back to it. But there's a fast travel point right here, so not so bad. That golem's there. Whenever you restore 3 or more health, no. Battle start if you have 0 base armor, restore to full, no. While you have armor, temporarily gain 2 attack. That's almost certainly worth picking up. Right, let's go to here. On hit, deal 1 damage. On hit, restore 1 health. Probably the damage. We're going to increase our shield more than we're going to increase our max HP at this point, I think. But we certainly can double those up while we're here. And then we'll jump down there. Well, that would be max HP. I don't need more weapons now. I don't really need cracked whetstone either. Right, I'll take that, but I want to find big shields, basically. Should I go back for this oil? It's so far. I mean, we could go northeast, I guess. And the attack stat is almost certainly worth it. I'm just trying to keep exploring new areas rather than retreading spaces I've been through already. You know? 3 chests in a row here. We could take another meat and then just double them up with the golem that's down below. Start battle gain 2 freeze and 16 armor. Is probably worth it though. Over 5 health. 26 armor. We're getting there. A couple more of those would be really good to find. Three max health and 1 speed. Or 4 more armor. Exposed to gain 3 armor. Right, 30 base armor. Double plated can go to here. We're going to be real slow. Where is that golem? It's down there. Check the shop. We're about to get to the boss fight. A second pair of ironstone sandals will give us even more attack. And we might need it on this fight if we're going to be frozen a bunch. We won't be stunned. That's different. Frozen lowering half of our attack. We get rid of the frostbite gauntlet. Sure. I wouldn't mind an elderwood necklace. We can afford it after this fight. So we could just do fight boss. Hope we get through this. We need to get through this freeze. We're never going to get past this freeze. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We'll take an elderwood necklace. That puts us at 36 base armor. We want to combine the breastplates, but we don't need to do that right now. Spend 3 speed to get 9 armor. Don't have 3 speed. In 3 armor for each equipped stone item. That's on battle start, so it won't be doubled. It's not base, but we have 3 stone items, so it's interesting. We need 3 more gold for that. Ironstone bracelet is pretty strong here for us. I'd like to find another one of these iron ice block shields, but that's about my only option right now for making a heap more armor. That ain't it. Right. That shop had something I wanted. We now have 8 gold. So we're going to need to go to here. We do have a whole day. A day is a long time. Oh yeah, the ore heart was what I was thinking about, wasn't it? Right, let's find somewhere near unexplored territory. I just want to see a whole host of chests. Show me a grave. We could probably get there in the time we have remaining. Shield wall complete. I guess we got 12 from this. Or 15, and that gave us to 50. Amazing. Yeah, we get to 51. Alright, well that's nice. We've achieved something today. I could have had another breastplate, but I didn't think it through. Damn, we missed it by a single step. Show me... It's a bit late for honey, unfortunately. Another grave there. Right. Can we get to this grave before night's out? We can. Wounded, regain your base armor. That's very good. Wounded, gain thorns equal to enemy attack. That'll start if you have more speed than the enemy, gain 1 additional strike. Wounded, regain your base armor of 36. What would I get rid of? Honestly, a golden leather vest is 8 armor. This is 1 attack, which is nice to have. This is 2 attack, this is 2 attack. Eight armor. Or 1 and 1 attack. I'll lose the 8 armor. We go down to 28. But we'll get that back in the middle of this fight. We're at full health. $43 armor. This is only half of our damage. So now we're 8 attack, 5 attacks, 7, 14. Oh, we might be exactly 2 little health, except this is going to give us 30 armor back. So we're actually absolutely fine for this half of the fight. And then we start it all again. So we're at 8 attack, 10 attacks to get through. Right, they hit us for 9. Or 10. Our armor resets. No? Oh no, we have to be wounded. Which is half health, which we do make. The window was close. Because of how big their attacks are. But we're going to get there. Shield wall completed. Have a total of 50 or more armor. Exposed. Take 5 damage. 8 armor. Bomb. Seems strange to want to have 8 armor and take 5 damage, but maybe there's some things I don't know. Alright, well, since we did that, and we did it so well, we will do a quick stick attempt, shall we? Hopefully we can find some oil pretty fast. Anything to increase our damage. -4 is rough. None of this is the second one of those we've seen in very quick succession, which makes me very sad, but it is what it is. $3 gold. Oil. Nice. Spend 2 armor to get 3 speed, 1 attack. Right, the extra attack stat is huge. No fairy right now, thanks. Golem is nice to see right next to a waypoint as well. We could go double vampiric wine. Be a very nice heal for us. Oh, I should have teleported and saved myself 8 steps, but never mind. +6 health. On hit, restore 1. On hit, gain 1 armor. Give me the restore. Alright, just a bit of everything over here. Start with the chest. Cracked whetstone is great. The enemy's first strike deals double damage. Afterwards, they gain 4 freeze. Take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns. Strike twice. There's a weapon. Let's roll. Whenever you restore health, gain 1 armor. On hit, restore 1 health. I will gladly take it. Also, leather boots. We can't afford both. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. We're not going to have more speed than the enemy, so we'll take the rose. Lose the frostbite trap. What item was it that I was just looking at? I don't even remember. Did we not just attack 2 things? I guess I was 1 short. Oh, leather boots, of course. Okay. We're at full health. There's the cooking pot. Alright, we can buy... If we get through this fight, we can buy leather boots immediately. Vampiric wine kept us in that fight. Now we need to find the other 2 leather items in the item set. +5 health. -3. Bit of a barren corner there. There's a leather glove. Right. Show me. Steel 2 armor. Rubber Trent temporarily gains 3 attack if the player has no armor. That's unpleasant. Your base speed stat is inverted. Last round we were at like -4 base or something. So that would have been interesting, but not right now. Another cracked whetstone. We actually have 2 leather gloves. I wish I could go and... I should have gone and golemed them first, but as we are, we're going to have to do this. And then we will go find that... Did we find a... Yeah, we did find a golem. So that is 4 temporary attack on 2. If we could find 2 more whetstones, we could do it. It being 10 damage with a stick. We have healing in the vampiric wine, so I'm okay. We can't combine this with honey because it's a diamond ranked item, I believe. So, show me oil, because I'd like one more armor from oil if I could before this fight. Because that takes us to 4, which means he'll hit us for 3, and then hit us for 3 again, rather than hitting us for 6. It's going to be a tough fight. It certainly is. Oh, hello. Oh, choices. I mean, what would I get rid of? I guess that guy. So, gain 1 attack every other turn. Basically strength potion. One speed. We're not making it there tonight. We don't have 10 gold. We can afford the shop. Spend 1 speed to restore 2 health. Gain 7. Gain max health equal to your base armor. It's a shame we don't have heaps more base armor, but if we win this fight, I could see myself taking that, because then we get +1 health on our wooden stick hits. So, unless vampiric wine and our healing are going to keep us in this fight, it might be a bit too thin. That was 9 attack, because I forgot we get leather boot damage as well. Alright, we got through it. I will take a granite crown then. If we can find 1 more cracked whetstone and find an enemy that has less speed than us, we might just do this. Or in fact, just any attack stat item. Oh, hello. Somebody told me in comments recently that when I see chests like this, I should use my banishes to look for the things I want to see. Golden Shield of the Hero would not be a bad one, because that's then gain max health equal to 6, then we can heal that up. Or we take the Golden Vampiric Wine and then double it together to get 16, but we don't even have that much health, so unless we find a golden whetstone right now, we don't. So I'm going to take this over that. Let's turn off instant fights. Another leather vest. Another shield of the hero. No, it's all a bit too perfect. What can I look for right now? I can't golem anything. We get to 7. -4. We come out of that fight with max HP. We have armor temporarily gain 2 attack. That would be 2 more attack. I think that would get us to 10. Do I drop the golden vampiric wine for that? Well, we'd have to find a... We don't get the 2 from leather boots, unless we find something with a 0 attack speed. That's a 4. That's a 2. That's a 0. So, 4. That's 10 attack with a stick. 11 attack with a stick. Yes, big stick. What a day. What a day. Big stick. Deal 10 damage with a single strike using the wooden stick weapon. We still need to deal 20 or more damage in a single strike. And I assume this is defeat Leshen's second stage, the Abomination, with a stick. So, can we pivot now to do that? How much speed do you have? 3. It's not ideal. Did you have something useful? I already bought something useful. Okay. We're already at full health for that. Yeah, I'm not sure what really I'm looking for. I like the restore 1 on hit when we get max HP. I don't hypothetically need the rawhide anymore. If there were something better that came along. Start turn, gain 2 armor and lose 1 health. This restores 1 health. That could be how to get 100 armor in a fight. Restore 100 armor in a fight, or however that goes. What would I get rid of? I could get rid of the cracked cracked whetstone now. That's 1 attack, 4 damage. We don't need that anymore. So if we do this, it could be the greatest day of my life for unlocks. I was worried that we were about to die. I didn't remember if I had instant fights still on or not, but that hurt a lot. So, we need to find a fire that I can get to. Now I'm terrified that we're going to throw. Don't tell me I didn't touch that waypoint. God. Or this one? Jeez. What is wrong with me? There's a fire there if I can get past a hedgehog. Alright, well, we can do a little exploring and then make sure we're back for a fire by the end of the day. I guess. Nothing I want to change with the fairy, so we heal. And we see how this goes. I don't think we're going to restore enough to get through this fight, I fear. I think we're going to get stomped too fast. Yeah. Never mind, eh? Big stick completed. Deal 10 damage with a single strike using a wooden stick weapon. On hit, if the enemy doesn't have any armor, restore health equal to your attack. That's incredible. That seems incredible to me. Alright, well, 2 huge unlocks for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.